So how y'all doing? My name is Demetrius Logan, and this is Eight Shots. I last left off telling y'all a little bit about my life. Well, I'm gonna continue to tell y'all some more to try to help people have to go through the stuff that I went through. If you can find another way, just do it. As far as and what I'm talking about is getting shot 8 times. I got shot 8 times in 2017. It's 2019. Um, it's August 1st, 2019. In 2017, March 15, 2017, I got shot 8 times. And I'm trying to stop somebody else from going through what I went through. Now, it's a lot of steps that led up to that, you know. Uh, One main step that I think led up to that was me not listening. Um, I had been in a drug game my whole life. I was one of them people who love to make money and love to get money, and so throughout my whole life, that's what I did. I made money. Like I said on the last album, from 16 on up. But the story can even go deeper than that. I first moved to Southwest Detroit when I was 8 years old. So when I was 8 years old, moving from the east side of Detroit, it was a big change for me. Like culture wise, people wise, everything. It was just a big change. So from 8 years old, um, I had to learn to be more diverse. More diverse, meaning it was a bigger group of people around me. It was a lot of Latinos, Arabs. There was a lot of blacks, whites, um, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Dominicans. There was all kind of people. You know what I'm saying? So from 8 on to pretty much my whole life, I lived in Southwest Detroit. When I was young, we moved over there when I was 8 years old. Switching schools, learning new friends, learning a new group, and new things in life. It was a lot different. Like, for instance, I remember this time when I was in school. I was in fifth grade, and it was me and my friends. This was when you first link up and you meet people that's probably gonna be around for most of your life if you still somewhat in the same environment. It was a group of friends, in school or whatever. But I remember this one day. It was this dude named Red. Red was 14 years old in fifth grade. And what stuck out about Red is Red. I remember him sitting down. Now, Red was a big kid, man, and I remember Red. He was so big in fifth grade. I remember this one time we was sitting down, and I sat directly behind Red. Red was sitting down inside of his desk. It was me and all my other 10-year-old friends, or however old you supposed to be in fifth grade. That's how old we was. So we sitting down, and Red done fell asleep. Red done fell asleep. When Red fell asleep, a pack of Newports fell out of Red's pocket. And I just remember thinking to myself, like, you in fifth grade smoking Newports? He was a white boy with red freckles and his hair was red. That's why everybody called him Red. But anyway, that's one of the fondest memories that I remember being in school. So from there on out, new stuff was about to be different. Period. So Red had cigarettes fall out of his pocket. We used to talk junk about Red. Red, you big, you retarded, you this, you that, yada yada yada. I remember being about everything from in my life that was crazy started for me about 11 years old. That's when I lost my virginity. That's when I started just going crazy with certain drugs and doing certain this and certain that, just doing stuff that I knew I ain't had no business doing because I knew I wasn't raised that way, And I don't know, man. At 11, I just lost it, man. Drinking and going to this house, that house, weed houses, crack houses, just chilling in there. I don't know. My mind just wasn't it, man. Basically, what this is me trying to help somebody else that was in my same situation, not get shot, not have to get shot. Like, it's so many different ways that you could do whatever it is that you're doing to where you won't have to harm yourself or put yourself in harm's way. You know, everybody who you think is your friend is not your friend.